Hi, I'm Kristen and I'm a physical therapist. Some equipment was sent to me from the manufacturer to evaluate as a physical therapist and as a user, and I'm doing this video as a review of that equipment. I think they are valuable tools that can be used as home use as well as clinical use. The first piece of equipment is what they call the speed bag, and there's a lot of versatility to this piece of equipment. The most obvious ones are that it can be used as a cardiovascular exercise, usually in your upper extremities, and it becomes a very effective tool to increase and get cardiovascular exercise by utilizing your arms, just as like you would use an upper body ergometer. Upper body ergometers tend to be a lot more pricey than this piece of equipment. This piece of equipment is reasonably priced that could be used for clinical use as well as home use. So as far as from a clinician's standpoint, there's a lot of versatility that you can use this and train a person in the clinic, and then it's a reasonably priced piece of equipment that they can then purchase if they're going to utilize for their home program after the clinic. I like the fact that it can be used as cardiovascular exercise and also incorporate the resistive exercise because they are weighted. Each piece of equipment is, there's 3 different weights, and this being so you can incrementally increase the resistive component of it. It comes with a very good CD showing the versatility. You can use it for resistive exercises for the upper extremity as well as lower extremity. The problem with the CD is that it just demonstrates each exercise, and I think there would be value to a whole exercise regime as far as you do one exercise for 30 seconds, the next exercise for 30 seconds. They show you and tell you how to incrementally set yourself up, but then it becomes a very self-paced exercise program. It's not something you just watch the video and do a 45-minute workout. The video just demonstrates each exercise, and then you're to do them on your own. But it does tell you how to incrementally increase as you increase your fitness level, which is a good thing. I love the ergonomic design. It takes a lot of pressure. If you use it for triceps presses, for example, you can keep your wrist in a nice, natural, functional position, so it reduces a lot of the stress you would put on your body because it moves. So I really like the design. I like the versatility. I like that you can do it anywhere. You can do it seated, standing. You can do it in the office. You can do it while your kids are watching television and join in doing this while just in the same room. So there's a lot of versatilities for all types of populations. So I'm really happy with the speed bag and how I can use it for patients at home as well as a rehab protocol in the clinic. The burn machine, each of the equipment, it comes with a nice poster that shows each exercise, which is very nice, and so you can do your own workouts at home. It comes with this as well as the CD. The burn machine is a barbell system, has a lot of versatility. I really am happy with the counterweight because the counterweight, by shifting it into the 3 positions, it really forces you to engage your core and to figure out and engage those core muscles with every activity, whether you're using it with your strengthening your arms or your legs and doing resistive type exercises. The video instructions encourage you to start it doing it in the 3 positions, to the right, to the left, and then in the midline. So it really forces you to align and find symmetry. It also is very easy to hold. So a lot of times with free weights or dumbbell type situations, or your wrist position is limited by the position of the dumbbell. So the fact that these are free moving, it really reduces the stress that you may put on your hands, wrists, and forearm and elbow. What I lent it to a avid weightlifter, and the problem that we found is that was limited to using this weight. His weights on his normal weightlifting system did not stay on the sides, so he was limited to utilizing the weights that this company, the manufacturer, makes, and they're no longer making those, so you're limited to the weight of the apparatus itself. So that limits its versatility for avid weightlifters, but it's plenty heavy for those of us that are just exercising at home and trying to stay healthy and fit. What I like about both of these is one growing problem that we see in the clinic is osteoporosis for men and for women, and a lot of times we're addressing just the cardio factor, and we're limited as far as resistive exercises go. So I think as a clinician, I think it's very important to find exercise equipment such as this that can both address the cardiovascular needs as well as the resistive exercises. And I think by it being one piece of equipment that's cost effective, I believe it will accomplish both, which will ultimately improve compliance. And when I make a recommendation on any equipment, I always focus on the compliance factor, because we can have the best exercise equipment in the world, but it won't help us unless we use it. So I'm happy to address any specific questions with regards to using this equipment. I am pleased with it as far as in clinical use and home use. I'm definitely pleased with the speed bag. The Burn machine has a few limitations based on the limitations of weight and adding weights. So if you have any further questions, please feel free to contact us. Be well.